Hi, welcome to my channel, and today I have a Disney room tour for you. Now I'm filming it today. It's not in the best condition as I like it to be, but this is the only time I've got to film it because we're actually moving in a few days and it's all going to be dismantled tonight or tomorrow. So this is the last chance I have to film it. My kids are coming home in half an hour, so I literally have half an hour to film this. I really want to film it because I've worked really hard on it to get it all nice. I'm hoping I'll be able to set it up similar in the new house, but I'm not sure because the room's a different layout, so I'll have to see. It might look completely different in the new house, so I really wanted to film it now and show you what it looks like. So here is my Disney room tour. Okay, so when you come in through the door, on the right hand side you have my desk, so I'll show you all the Disney bits I have on the desk. If you hear any clinking in the background, my husband is currently packing up our stuff because we're moving. I won't show you the other side of the room because it's an absolute mess. But anyway, this is my desk, and I do have a few Disney bits on my desk. So if you look here on my desk, I have a couple of sticky notes. This one's got Mickey Mouse on, this one's got Minnie Mouse on. I have a little Winnie the Pooh trinket dish. I have a little Winnie the Pooh memo pad. I have a little Marie kitty here, and this is a little it's from Disneyland Paris. It came with this little padlock. Is it going to focus on this? Probably not, but came with this little Minnie and Mickey padlock. And then go over here, I have a little Mickey Mouse coaster which says you say yes to new adventures. And I just have a couple of notebooks here. This one is where I write all my notes for my YouTube videos. This is this year's diary, which I haven't actually used yet. And then over here I have my little Mickey Mouse mug, which was from Primark. I tend to just keep little odd bits in there. And actually this was supposed to go over here, but I moved it because my little boy kept messing with it. So that's my pens. My pen pot goes over there, and there's quite a few Disney pens in there. So we come back over here. I have a few Disney bits here. I have a little Minnie Mouse photo frame with a picture of my children in it, and they're both wearing cute little Dumbo outfits. I have a little Winnie the Pooh trinket dish, little Minnie Mouse pencil case, and then I have this Cath Kidston Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs mug, and just with random bits in. I have a little pot here with my Winnie the Pooh stationery in that was from Clinton's. And then I also have a couple of other notebooks on my desk because it is quite a big desk. You can see it's quite a large desk. I've got quite a lot on there. So let's come over this side. I have a little memo board, Bambi memo board, just hung up here where I can stick like reminders and things on. It's magnetic. And above that I have a Animator's little lunch bag. I just hung it on the wall because I think it's really pretty. And above that I've got another one, and above that we've got the "In this house we do Disney" sign. And then we come to my shelves just above my desk. So the first shelf is my Animator shelf, and I've just got lots of Animator things on here. I've got mugs, little diary, another mug, some figures, jewellery box. This is a little stationery set sort of with cards and envelopes. And some more mugs and figures. I've got a pencil case, another stationery set, a notebook, and another mug. That is my Animator shelf. And above that I have my Alice in Wonderland shelf. And on this shelf, I'm going to move this chair out of the way. On this shelf I have an Alice in Wonderland cute posket. Alice cute posket. I have some Alice in Wonderland mugs. I have a little sweet tiny Alice in Wonderland Cath Kidston notebook and pen. Cath Kidston mug. Little postcard in a frame. And some more Cute Poskets, a nice notebook and some perfume there. So I love my Alice in Wonderland shelf. So just above that I have my Animator Little shelf. So these are all my Animator Littles. I think I do have some more, but they wouldn't fit on the shelf. So that is all my Animator Littles on that shelf. Above that, which is really high up, I'm going to have to zoom in. There we go. I have my Beauty and the Beast shelf. So on here I've got my Cogsworth clock, my Disney Store chip mug, my Lumiere, a little Belle pop figure, a little rose in a jar. I have my wardrobe jewellery box, my Primark chip mugs, and my Primark Mrs. Potts teapot. So then if we come to the other side of my desk, I have this little sign. It says, if you can dream it, you can do it, with Minnie Mouse on. And a little bit over here I have some Animators prints. These are from Disney Store. So we've got Tinkerbell, I think the light shine on it a bit, Ariel and Moana. If you've watched my last room tour, you probably will have seen these because they were still there. And then if we move over to this wall, you can see I have some little shelves hung up with some of my Animator figures on. So we've got Snow White, Aurora, Jasmine, Aladdin, Tiana, Moana and Merida on that shelf. And then on this shelf I've got Ariel, Eric, I'm not sure what that one is, Wendy, Boo, Lilo and Mulan. And underneath that I have my Animators pins on this little embroidery hoop, just there. And then if we come down here, this is my sort of craft desk. So I've got all my sewing machines there. But then over here I've just got a few Disney mugs randomly just there, just because I haven't got anywhere else to put them. So they just go on my craft desk here. But if we look on top of my jewellery boxes where I keep all my jewellery bits for making jewellery, I have some Q Poskets. So these are all the dreamy style Q Poskets. So we've got Belle, Cinderella, Aurora, Jasmine, Ariel and Snow White. And then next to those, on top of my little bead jars, I have the Perfume Magic Q Poskets. So I've got Ariel, Aurora, Belle and Cinderella. And then next to them are my fake Q Poskets. These are the original first few that I bought, and they end up being fakes because I got them off eBay. So yeah, they just go on the end just to fill the space. And then above them I have some more little shelves, and these have my petite Q Poskets. However, I think most of these are actually fake as well. This is before I knew what the real ones were like. So these are fake ones, I think. So I've got 2 Belle ones and 3 Ariel ones on the top one. And then if we come down here, I've got 2 Sleeping Beauty ones. I've got Cinderella. I've got Sophia the First. I've got Snow White and Jasmine. It's a bit dusty, these shelves. And then down here I have Esmeralda, Tinkerbell, Jessie. Jessie is actually a real one. I actually bought her from the Disney Store in the sale. She's only about £5, but she is a bargain. But she is a real one. And then I've got Rapunzel and Tiana. And then down here I have a Sugar Girly Sophia the First Q Posket. And next to that I have a little basket of stationery bits, and these are all like my Disney notebooks and things. I've got an Alice one, Beauty and the Beast one, Animators one, and this Minnie Mouse one, so they just stay there. And then if we move over here, this is where the majority of my Disney collection is, on this stand here. So this is just opposite my desk. So here's my desk, and then opposite my desk is this stand. So this is all my Disney collection. So I'm going to start at the top because that is my Funko Pop. So just zoom in a bit for you. Okay, so at the top here I have my Funko Pops. So I have Tiana, Snow White. I have 4 Ariel ones. I have Cinderella, Jasmine, Aurora, Rapunzel, and Anna and Elsa. I think those are the majority of my Funko Pops. I have a few Alice in Wonderland actually that were in my daughter's room, but they've been packed away. So one day I might do a Funko Pop collections video. Those are all those that I've got there. And then just down here I have all my Minnie Mouse main attraction items. So this one is March's. So I have the plush, the mug and the pins. Then I think this one was April's. It's a Small World one. So again I've got the plush mug and pins. Then I think this is my favourite one, July. And then I also have September's. And then on the opposite side, just under March, I have December's. And it was a complete faff getting December's. I ordered it on Shop Disney and Hermes lost my parcel. So I had to try and get it off eBay, and so it cost me more than it should have originally, but I only ended up spending I think £10 more than original, so it wasn't too bad because I ended up getting this one in the sale. So that's December's. And then the opposite side to this, I have one Mickey Memories, and this is the May one. This is the only one I wanted because I love the pastel colour. So I have the plush, the mug and pins, and I bought this a couple of years after they were on sale. So I actually got the plush I think for £15, the mug for 10, and I think the pins for 10, so did quite well with those. And then in between December and Mickey we have my Beauty and the Beast shelves. So you can see in this one I have the Beauty and the Beast stained glass window journal. And next to that, this is a little postcard that I got from Disney World. So like a gothic looking style. So I have a few of those. I had an Alice in Wonderland one on my Alice shelf. And then I have 2 Beauty and the Beast pop figures. I've got Beast and I've got Belle from the live action. I probably should swap the Belle on the other Beauty and the Beast shelf with this one. So we've got Belle and Beast from the animation together, so I might have to do that later. And then I have Belle Q Posket here in her blue dress. I have a Beauty and the Beast music box, mug and a little chip ornament. So that is that shelf. And then next to it is my other Beauty and the Beast shelf. So at the back I have the journal from the live action movie. Then I have the Art of Belle journal there, or notebook, I'm not sure what it's called. I have a little enchanted rose jar here which I made. And then in front of that I have a couple of Q Poskets and a little chip mug. And then if we come down to the next shelf, I have all my princess shelves. So this is my Snow White shelf. On this shelf I have a classic animated classic book of Snow White behind there. I have the Art of Snow White journal and another one of these postcards. Then I have a Snow White and Evil Queen Q Posket, a little Sugar Girly Q Posket and a Sweet Tiny Q Posket. I also have an Art of Snow White mirror there as well. And then next to Snow White is my Aladdin / Jasmine shelf. So I have the Magic Carpet like journal notebook there. That's from the live action movie. Then I have the animated classic book there. Then I have the Genie Lank teapot from Primark. I have a Jasmine and Aladdin Q Posket. I have a little Jasmine Sweet Tiny and the Jasmine Sugar Girly Q Posket. And I also have this gorgeous mug from the live action as well. So I really love my Jasmine shelf. Then next to Jasmine we have Ariel. Ariel. So I have another animated classics book here. I have the Art of Ariel notebook. I have this gorgeous mug. I have the Little Mermaid music books. Then I have a few cute poskets. I have Ariel in her pink dress. I have the Sugar Girly cute posket of Ariel in her blue dress. Ariel as a mermaid, and then a little sweet tiny Ariel as a mermaid. I do actually have Ariel in her green dress. It's exactly the same as this, but in her green dress. But I've not actually opened it yet. Came the other day. It's this one. So she's going to sit there once I open her, although we are moving in a couple of days, so there's no point really getting her out and moving her. Probably keep her till we move. And then next to Ariel we have my Tangle / Rapunzel shelf. So I have a little animator's figure of Rapunzel there, next to my little animator's mug with Rapunzel on it. Then at the back I have a Rapunzel cue posket, and then we've got another one of those postcards, like a gothic looking Rapunzel there. Then I have my animator's notebook. I have this gorgeous mug, and then I have my Rapunzel in her wedding dress cue posket, which I absolutely love because she's got brown hair. I think it's really nice. And then I have another Rapunzel cue posket there. So that is my Tangle / Rapunzel shelf. And if we come down here, I have my Cinderella shelf. So at the front here we have a little sweet tiny Cinderella, we have a little glass slipper, we have my Sugar Girly Cinderella, we have the Gus and Jack trinket dish from Disney Store, I have another Cinderella cue posket, I have the replica Cinderella journal from Disney Store, and I have the Castle Cinderella mug as well from Disney Store. So that is my Cinderella shelf. Absolutely love that one. And next to that I have my Tinkerbell shelf. So I have a little animated Tinkerbell figure here. I have a little Tinkerbell mug, which I think was originally from Clinton's. I also have a little Tinkerbell water bottle from Clinton's. Then I have another one of those gothic style postcards that I got from Disney World. I have a little Tinkerbell notebook from Clinton's. A little photo clip holder, which is from Primark. And then I have a Tinkerbell cue posket and a little Tinkerbell sweet tiny figure as well. So that's my Tinkerbell shelf. And next to that is my Frozen shelf. So this is quite full. Originally this was really sparse, and now I think it's a bit too full. So in this shelf I have the Frozen Animated Classics book, I have a gorgeous notebook, I have a Elsa cue posket from Frozen Fever and an Anna cue posket from Frozen Fever. I have this gorgeous Frozen 2 mug from Disney Store. Then I have a few pop figures. So I have Anna from Frozen 2. I have Elsa from Frozen 2, and I have young Elsa from Frozen 2, young Anna from Frozen 2, and then adult Anna from Frozen 2. And then on this side I have an Anna and Elsa cue posket from the original Frozen, and then I have an Anna and Elsa cue posket in their coronation outfits. So that is my Frozen shelf. And then last but not least I have my Sleeping Beauty shelf. So I'll start with the back. At the back I have the Sleeping Beauty replica journal. Then I have the Animated Classics book. I have this gorgeous mug from the Disney Store. And I have my Briar Rose and Maleficent cue poskets. I have my Aurora in her blue dress cue posket. I have Aurora in her pink dress. I have my sweet tiny, that's the sweet tiny, little sweet tiny figure. And I also have my Sugar Girly figure. So that is my Sleeping Beauty shelf. And then the only other Disney bits I have in here is on this shelf over here. I have my Aurora in her blue glass dress pop figure, which is the Chaser, which I keep there. Then on here I have the little love sign, and then I have a few gold figures here. So I've got my Mickey and Minnie ones. I've got some princess gold figures. I have Pooh Bear. I have Dumbo and Timothy Mouse. I have Mickey, Sorcerer Mickey here, and then just here I have Chip and Dale, and I have Donald. Okay, so that is the end of this little video. I hope you have enjoyed it. If you have, please give it a like. Don't forget to subscribe, and I hope to see you again soon. Bye.